Many victims of human trafficking are forced, frauded, or coerced by their traffickers into committing crimes. And those crimes include prostitution and solicitation of prostitution. But they also include crimes like drug use, drug sale, truancy, theft, and loitering. And human trafficking survivors, when they get out of the situation they're in, they struggle with so many barriers. They cannot get jobs and housing and even an education because they have these criminal records that go on with them for the rest of their lives. It's time for California to change this unjust and unfair treatment of human trafficking victims and survivors. The National Council of Jewish Women, California, is sponsoring a package of state bills aimed at decriminalizing human trafficking victims and survivors. At least 34 states have enacted an affirmative defense policy for human trafficking. This is just like self-defense. When a person has been charged with a crime and they can prove that they committed that crime because they were trafficked, they should be able to bring that evidence forward and have the case dismissed. A vacating convictions policy would help human trafficking survivors get their criminal records completely cleared so that they're able to get the jobs and the housing that they need to move forward. The Torah commands us to protect the stranger in our midst 36 times. More often than we're told to keep the Sabbath or keep kosher. So I ask you to join me in protecting the strangers in our midst, those who are victims and survivors of human trafficking.